Hey everyone, welcome back to Garnock Reviews, where today we're checking out a 2021 Sunseeker Predator 55 Evo. This particular one's actually been sold since I filmed it, but it was a feature at last year's St. Petersburg Power and Sailboat Show. I thought the channel would enjoy viewing this one. Boarding's easily done onto the extended bathing platform. There's a tender garage below, and then it's just a few short steps that takes you up into the aft cockpit. I love the seating arrangement up here. You can have it where it's like a bench seat and you've got that cockpit table, or you can convert this into a large sun pad, or even a combination of both. Overhead we've got an extended canopy cover, giving you plenty of shade and protection whenever you want it. And I love the design where you can drop the windows, you can open the door, and then it's like an all-in-one open space. We've also got an outdoor grilling station here. That comes complete with a fridge down below, and that way you can keep plenty of snacks, meals and refreshments for your friends and family on board close at hand. As we move inside, I love the amount of visibility you have in this one. Also love the headroom. I'm 6'2" and there was plenty of room in here. We've got a pop-up TV to starboard, you've got a saloon to port, and underneath that TV there's actually a drinks cabinet, as well as another drinks fridge as well. And as we go to make our way forward, you see you get the helm position on the starboard side. This one's got two separate helm chairs around a bench seating, and it's got a full bank of electronics including joystick controlled. It's got two Simrad multifunction display. These are chart plotter, radar, sonar, and you've got that massive retractable roof. It's kind of like a car sunroof, and it lets out ventilation, air, natural light, and another seating area to port to make full advantage of that sliding roof. And if we pop down below, it's just a few short steps and it takes you into the main accommodation area. We've got the galley on the port side. I love the great use of space on this one, but everything also feels like it's built to a very high standard. Everything closes the way it should. Feels very much like high-end quality materials throughout. And then if we head aft, this will actually take you into the owner's stateroom. This yacht measures in at 55 feet 11 inches in length, and she's got a beam of 14 feet 9, and this stateroom takes up most of that beam. I like the large windows on either side, and I like the fact that there is an opening porthole if you do want extra ventilation. You got a wall mounted smart TV on the bulkhead. You've also got a little desk area at the side that you can also use as a vanity station. And being that this is the owner's stateroom, this one's fully en suite with its own heads compartment. This one's got freshwater capacity of 119 gallons, black water capacity of 39 gallons, and she's got a fuel capacity of 475 gallons. As we head back out, you'll notice on starboard is where you'll find a saloon, and this has also got a folding cockpit table, again making great use of the space. And as we move forward, you'll see that this has got a guest head on the starboard side, which is also going to double up as a day head, and this one's accessible from the forward VIP cabin as well. I like the fact that the toilet and the shower are separate. The toilet's just behind the door, but that way you get plenty of room that you can enjoy using that shower, especially if you're spending extended time on board. And then the VIP guest cabin on the bow, this has got a great design where you can have it as a double island berth, but this actually splits apart and it can be a V berth if you would rather have two individual beds instead. Again, there's great natural light in here, there's opening portholes for ventilation, there's a ton of storage space. And you get a smart TV mounted on the bulkhead as well. As I make my way through, you can see that quality fit and finish for all the different materials that's on board. I'll take you out to the aft cockpit and then we'll make our way around the yacht. And as we do so, you'll notice how clear the deck space is. You've got the solid handholds on either side, and you just feel very confident as you're walking on this one. Very safe and secure feeling. I love the modern arcs and curves that's on this one. And then when you do make your way up to the bow, you'll notice we've got a large sun pad area up here for your guests to enjoy as well. Now this sun pad you can lay flat like it is, but it can also be propped up in sections. That way if you want a backrest type thing, you can have that as well. There is an electric windlass on the bow. This can be operated at the bow, but it can be operated at the helm. And as I pan round, you just get that impression you really are on a Sunseeker, notorious for being associated with the James Bond movies. This definitely feels like a James Bond boat. And you'll notice there's a storage underneath the seating. And that's great for if you want to store some of the cushions. You can put the bow lines in here. And as I make my way aft down to the stern, again you can just see how you get so much space, handholds in place. And it's perfect no matter what age you've got on board. Young or old, they're going to enjoy the time on board with you. And the hatch you see on the deck and the aft cockpit, that's the easiest way to get into the engine room. This one's powered by twin Volvo Penta, they're 725 horse diesel engines. Gives you a top speed of 32 knots. At cruising speed of 21 knots, you should be looking at a range of around 235 miles. This particular example was well equipped. It's got a generator on board. She's got bow and stern thruster. Stern thruster's 8.4 horsepower. There's even a stern docking camera system installed, and that's coupled up to the multifunction display at the helm. It's got an infrared camera on here, which is great if we're operating at night or in poor visibility. And I loved all the soundproofing and insulation that was down here. You can imagine when this one's got the engines and generator running, it's still going to be a very quiet, peaceful boat with very little vibration and noise coming through. I also like the wide range of safety features that's in here, including all the firefighting equipment. And you can again have cameras mounted down here and mounted up to that multifunction display, and always keep an eye on things while you're underway. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments on this one. If you can go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'm going to leave a link to Sunseeker's website in the description, that way you can check out the 55 Predator Evo in more detail. And if you haven't done so already, if you could give that video a like and subscribe, really would appreciate it, it helps the channel, and I look forward to catching you on the next one. Thanks everyone.